1. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Please listen very carefully. What is one thing you liked about LEQs, Lauren? There's so much more on the plate. You can really argue kind of whatever you want, tie it back to a lot of things. I like them better than SAQs because with SAQs, you either know it or you don't. LEQs, you've got a ton of wiggle room. What do you got, Olivia? Yeah, absolutely. It's one vocab term. You don't have to know. You just have to know how things are moving. You don't need to know a ton of specific information. All right, what's one thing we hate? Yes, man, take your earbud out, dude. What do you got? Are you complaining that they're long? These long essays? That's a you problem, not a me.
I started it like at 6.
You say that till 4 a.m. and you started at 6. Thank you. Thank you. Aiden has my bag. Did you hear that? Well, how, dude? How? You were distracted. You were doing this. You were doing that. Took some snack breaks. That seems like a you, not a me. This should have taken you about an hour, right? An hour. Yeah, but if you're sitting there scrolling on your phone and doing other shit at the same time, that's a you, not a me. Okay, here we go. Please listen very carefully. First period, got no planning done for their essays tonight. Second period, moved quickly, and we planned out one of their 2 essays tonight. Who do you want to be like?
Second.
Yes. So we're going to move quick. Here we go. Listen carefully. You need out 2 blank papers. You need 2 of your prompts. You need your 3 essays and planning. 3 essays and planning. 2 blank sheets of paper. 2 of your prompts. That is a beautifully colored map, Naomi.
Thank you.
Okay, here we go. Your homework for tonight. Okay, from your prompts, you are doing period 4. This is your prompt sheet. Period 4, question 2. Prompts, period 4, question 2. You are doing stimulus, which looks like this. Unit 2. LEQ, which is at the bottom of the SAQ you wrote last night. Or at 4 this morning if you're ISFON. Okay, underneath your SAQ from last night, you have an LEQ. Those are your 2 essays for tonight. Is everyone clear? Let's plan out one today in class, and that way you only have one on your own tomorrow. Yeah? Perfect. Take out one of those blank sheets of paper you have. Yeah, the one that says LEQ. Okay, here we go. Take out your blank sheet of paper and begin writing your rubric. Let's do it. Yes, it's an LEQ. It's a long rubric because it's a long essay. Let's go. Come on, write this rubric. The faster we write the rubric, the faster we score it, the faster we get to planning. Now, I
This is supposed to be 4 paragraphs.
It is 4 paragraphs. Okay, please listen. Be smarter than second period today. Stop. Look for me for 2 seconds, okay? This is content paragraph 1. You should have 2 more content paragraphs for a grand total of 3. But I don't have to write it all out because I'm a grown-up and I said no and I have 3 degrees, so come at me, okay? So I did air quotes, as in repeat, yes? You need to repeat 2 more times. Now listen, I need you to write it out fully, exactly the way I have it once. The second time you can shorthand it, sentence 1, 0 through 1. Does that make sense? Hello? But you need to have a total of how many content paragraphs? 3. For content paragraph 2 and 3, you can shorthand it. Is everyone clear on that? Content paragraph 1, it needs to be written out completely. So you know what you're actually talking about when you get to paragraph 2 and 3. What?
The content paragraph 1 is just like the summarization of the next 3.
You have thesis paragraph, thesis contextualization, and you have content paragraphs. 3 content paragraphs.
So it's 5 paragraphs.
It's 4 paragraphs. Your thesis and contextualization are all in one essay, in 1 paragraph. And then you have your first content paragraph, second content paragraph, third content.
How do you want
No, what are we doing? No, dude.
How do you want us to shorthand it? Should we just write like
Right, paragraph 2 content. Sentence 1, 0 through 1. Sentence 2, 0, 1. Why are we having such a hard time? Guys, no one should be coloring until your entire rubric is completely written out with 3 content body paragraphs. I would write restate prompt. Sentence 2, sentence 3, evidence. And then analysis is what I would write if you're doing shorthand, people. It is not that hard. And if this is just too much for you, you could just copy it completely and exactly down to 3 times. That is always an option. Okay, once you have finished writing the rubric, then you can begin coloring. Total rubric is out of 19. Huh? The one I didn't write for you. I want to hear the one I wrote. Doesn't make more sense. So everyone should be coloring in the rubric. If you have finished writing, let's go. Put your name at the top of it so you can actually get points for writing an essay. What's the 0?
and a 1.
Yeah.
So there's like can we just put like adding?
Lauren, you do whatever you want to
I
do.
don't wanna, like, mess this up.
Okay, I would take a photo of your rubric so you have it because you're going to continue writing it like you. Here we go. Put your rubric on top of your essay, on top of your planning. Let's go. Put your rubric on top of your essay, on top of your planning. Let's go. Rubric, essay, planning. Make sure your name's on it, people.
Is it like LED4?
Isn't that that one about labor systems? Okay, rubric, essay, planning, and hand it to someone near you. Let's go. If it's not colored, it's fine, people. Guys, you can switch multiple times. Let's go. Rubric, essay, planning. Okay. As soon as you get someone else's essay, you're going to write your name at the bottom of the rubric. Go. Write your name somewhere on the bottom of the rubric. Aiden, what's going on over here? Okay. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you are taking out your pink crayon and you are going to color in the thesis. The thesis is the first sentence. Begin reading. Read it once, then color the second time you read it. Every essay deserves to be read twice. They put time and effort. Okay, who has a good thesis that's getting both points? No one? Alright, it's fine. Let's hear it.
During the time period quoted in this sentence, the increased demand for labor led changes in multiple ways in labor systems.
No, that's not a good thesis. Give them 0 points. Why is that not a good thesis? Hello, why isn't it good? Why, William? Doesn't have the 3 specific things they'll be discussing, so it's 0. Jade, let me hear a good one.
During a time period, labor systems changed in response to new powers and demand patterns as the Spanish moved to the Americas, implementing the hacienda system, and as Portugal regulated slave trade from Africa to increase slave labor as well as Europe's indentured services.
Perfect. It's fine. Did you see how they said 3 specific things? Okay. Whose is it? Lauren's, I assume, because she has a big smile on her face. Okay, Lauren, you can keep it simple. Like, you don't need to go Portugal's this or something like that. You could just say the hacienda system, slave system, and indentured servitude and make your life significantly easier. Because you'll go into all those details later. But beautifully, well done. Okay, did everyone hear that she listed 3 things she was going to say? That's her thesis. That's the most important part about the thesis. 3 things you're listing out. If they do not have 3 specific answers, slave trade, hacienda system, or indentured servitude, then it's wrong. It's just wrong. 0, 0, 0. Okay, here we go. You're going to begin reading their contextualization. Go. What is happening here, ladies? You're doing question 4. Olivia.
If they talk about the phrase but the information is correct, can I get?
Wait. What?
Like, they didn't list the specific.
Then no, the thesis has to be listed. It has to be listed. It's literally the thing. It's fun.
This is like kind of like the second sentence changes.
The second sentence is not where it should be. It's in the first sentence. Now, whoever that is, who knows you're writing them, is listening to me tell you that it's a 0, 0, 0 because it should be in the first sentence. Yeah? So if they have a problem, it's fine. It's not with you, it's with me. What? You're fine. Okay. Anyone here have a contextualization that they're giving the 2 points for? No one has a good one? Alright, let's hear it, Bronson.
The change in these labor systems is due to an increase in demand for new workers. The demand is facilitated by the payment exchange.
Yes, immediately already. Perfect. Nice. Who is it, Bronson? Desmond. Nice. Okay. Columbian exchange is the reason why all these new labor systems are starting is a brilliant answer. Perfect. William.
Slaves began routes on the transatlantic slave trade. This forced industrialization and women began labor. The Enlightenment period promoted.
Oh my God, this is too much. Who is this? Pick one and go with it. It's scores, but go easy on yourself, yeah? If you're gonna do proto-industrialization, just stick with it. Okay. It scores. You don't need that much. All right, let's hear it, Meriwether.
The changes in labor systems attributed to the age of exploration.
There you go. Age of exploration is always the easiest one. Anytime you see 1450s, you should be like, oh, age of exploration. Lauren.
I have a question. Is New World and Old World the
Yeah,
same?
they scored. They scored. What do you got, Naomi?
European nations established new maritime trading empires and admitted trading posts in Africa, Asia, and American colonies. The newly developed colonial economies in America mainly depended on agriculture.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Not razzle dazzle, but it'll score on points. Which is great. Points. Here we go. What do you got, Colin?
The discovery of the Americas via the Columbus.
There you go. Got it. Okay. There you go. All right. Do we have a better understanding of what a thesis is? We know it's 3 things specifically listed out. These are the things I'm going to talk about. Contextualization is big picture. It tells you what is about to happen. Let's go to first content paragraph. Your first content paragraph is about one of the 3 things in that thesis. Begin scoring. Okay, you should be just about done with your first content paragraph. Mary, you don't seem very impressed by your essay. Are they not answering questions correctly?
No, it's correct. It's just distraction.
And that needs to be your big constructive criticism that you're going to be writing. Is that it needs to follow the rubric. You should be taking a photo of the rubric and then making sure they got it. What's up, Lauren?
Can things be double highlighted?
Oh! You only get points for something once.
Like, for, like, the state's correct evidence, can that be, like, a part of sentence two?
It can be, but it's got to be pulled back. Okay. You should be about to hit paragraph 2. Content paragraph 2. Ooh, I'm going to drink some of my hot tea. Yeah. That was an only 3rd period. Ben, how wonderful is it that it's a short day? I had no idea. That's why I got to school today. It was a short day. Best reason to do.
Oh wait, it is a short?
It is a short day. Isn't that amazing? Isn't your day already better at this point?
I was like arguing with some of my friends at the
Okay, you should be about to hit your third content paragraph. What's the matter over here, Thomas?
I'm not sure.
Oh, I wasn't sure if it was like the end of a paragraph, end of a sentence or something. It was kind of messy, but
Are you giving him constructive feedback at the very end about his handwriting should be clearer and more legible so people can actually score his
I
answers?
just wasn't sure which the last was everyone.
He probably didn't answer it. He can't definitively because he may not have realized he had to, which is the continuation theme. But going forward, what does Thomas know he needs to do tonight? Can you cover your mouth? I don't need to live your yawn with you.
Sorry.
Thank you. That's incredibly rude. So I would not give him the point. So tonight, going forward, he will be giving. Ooh. You should be in your third body paragraph. What's up, Olivia?
Can evidence be used in the analysis?
Of course. I mean, it's harder to do, but yeah, it can be done for sure. Now, Ishan, I don't mean to be rude. However, are you Hindu?
Yeah.
Why are you here? Diwali was this weekend, man.
Diwali's today.
Is it today? So why are you here?
We're having a party tonight, but
It makes me so sad that you're here, and I'm so sorry. Well, happy Diwali! Are you excited for the party at least? Oh my God, what are you most looking forward to? The food?
yeah, basically.
What's your favorite thing on the table?
I don't know if you know dosa,
Dosa?
but yeah,
I've had it before, yeah. Okay, okay. Does your mom make it or aunt? What?
we're getting someone.
That's awesome. Alright, well man, it makes me sad that you're here. I'm glad to see you, please know that. But this is a big deal for you guys. So I'm sad that you're here. But it's nice seeing you, but have fun tonight, please. Now, are you Hindu?
Yeah.
I didn't know that, Naomi. Okay. And why are you here?
We're also having a party tonight.
Okay. Alright. What, are you wearing full sari and all that? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What color is your sari?
It's pink.
Can you show me photos tomorrow? Are you coming tomorrow?
Yeah.
It annoys me. Don't come tomorrow. Enjoy your party. This is like, isn't this like one of your big holidays?
Yeah.
That's like the biggest, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. You tell Christians to show up on Christmas Day. What are they going to say? Hell no. Right? So you shouldn't be here. You shouldn't come tomorrow either because, damn it, you should be recovering from home from having a bomb night. Sorry. My two thoughts. No one gives a shit what I think. Okay. If you have a stapler on your desk, please listen very carefully. You need to staple immediately, then pass it. It goes rubric, essay, planning. So if you have a stapler on your desk, you need to do rubric, essay, planning. Staple it immediately. Thomas, staple immediately, dude. Come on.
It's what graded by now is 19, right?
Yes. That was the first thing we talked about. Staple and pass it. Let's go. I only see two people stapling. Luke, staple and pass, dude. Come on. No, just the first one right now. Staple and pass. As soon as you have that staple on your desk, you better be stapling. Man, staple and pass, girl. Come on now. Hi, you have a whole row of people. Come on.
Is there a stapler?
Can I grab this one? I don't think there's one in there. Yes. Here, pass it to Chase. Okay, As soon as you have it stapled, you should be writing 2 pieces of positive feedback and 1 piece of constructive criticism. Go, Thomas, do it. 2 pieces of positive feedback, 1 piece of constructive criticism. Staple and pass. Everyone should be stapled at this point. Anyone need a stapler? Everyone is writing 2 pieces of 2 pieces of positive feedback and 1 piece of constructive criticism. Constructive criticism isn't saying you suck. It's just saying your handwriting is very hard to read. You're not tying it back to the prompt. These are things that could be fixed immediately for tonight's essay. You did not write your thesis correctly. You did not list the 3 things in the first sentence. It's fine. That's what I'd be writing in yours for your constructive criticism. Yeah. That your thesis was wrong, correct? That would be a great piece of constructive criticism. That's something easy to be fixed for tonight. Okay, when I say go, you're going to get up and go talk to the person you graded. Go. What is the matter? What do you have to fix? That's fine, but you need to be better, Sophie. You need to be paying attention and doing what you're supposed to be doing. Well, if you were, then you wouldn't have missed it, yeah? The whole time? You can. 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. Please listen up. What you need to do is everyone should have their LEQ and their SAQ that we did not grade today on their desk. If you have not stapled those 2, then you need to staple them now. You're stapling your LEQ. It goes essay planning, LEQ. Then in a separate staple, essay planning for the SAQ. So you have 3 stapled essays separately on your desk. So, if you have not stapled all your essays, you need to staple them now. Why don't you make sure your name is on them? Okay. Remember, you have 2 essays tonight. I'm trying to get to planning. Okay, please listen. When you leave, you are going to put your crayons in my box. You're my last AP World class of the day. Please put your crayons in the box. Do not leave them on your desk. Okay. Meriwether is collecting your short answer question. Please pass Meriwether, your stapled short answer question. Go. Meriwether is collecting your short answer question. Lincoln is collecting your long essay question that we did not grade. Lincoln is collecting the long essay question that we did not grade. Lincoln is collecting the LEQs. Meriwether is collecting the SAQs. Zoe is collecting your colored essay from today. Zoe is collecting your colored essay from today. Zoe is collecting your colored essay. What the hell is that? Everyone should just have their prompts in one sheet of planning on their desk. How much time do I have? Like 20 minutes? No way. Like 10 minutes maybe? How much time do I have? 12. No, you're good. Perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, you are wasting your time, not mine. Here we go. We are going to look at Unit 2, LEQ from the stimulus packet. Here we go. In the period of 1200 to 1450, trade networks expanded and economic productive capacity increased. Technological innovations and transfers often contributed to this process. Develop an argument that evaluates the extent to which technological innovations or transfers led to increased economic growth in maritime trade. Okay? Now, in 1200 to 1450 means there's no who? Columbus, because he sails the ocean blue and there you go. So he's at a timeline. Now, I'm giving you a hint. From 1200 to 1450, the Europeans are starting to do some European sailing. However, it is tilting you the wrong way if you focus only on Europeans because you're going to start throwing in some wrong information that's at a time period. So when you're in 1200 to 1450, I would kind of stay clear away from Europeans. You could do Vasco da Gama. Okay, Bartholomew Diaz, those are the only two in the time period, but they're at the very end. Be careful. I would not focus on Europe maritime from 1200 to 1450. 1450 to 1750, who would I talk a ton about? Europe, okay? But you're getting dangerously close on the timeline. So if you're not talking about Europe from 1200 to 1450, what trade, what location should you be talking about, Colin? Indian Ocean Basin is exactly where I'd focus. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. What is a technological thing from the Indian Ocean Basin from 1200 to 1450 that changes things, Olivia? Stern rudder. And what is a stern rudder, Olivia? There you go. It is a steering tool to move ships into smaller ports. Hey, what is the impact of that, Olivia? Trade is expanded. There you go. Calcutta is a big port. Trade increases due to more ports being accessible. Okay, now we need a piece of evidence. What is our evidence of this? Where do we see stern rudder? What's an empire that would be using this as benefiting? Who is growing in trade during this time period? It's the Indian Ocean Basin, yeah. What is it? No, Indian Ocean Basin will not score. Lauren. Song, is that, you're out of time period, yeah. Guys, who's in India? Bronson. Swahili city-states, yes. Swahili city-states is a good one. Okay, and if you wanted to be really fancy, who would you pick? Bronson. What's one of the big ones? Zimbabwe. Is the big one. Okay, stern rudder, perfect. Give me another piece of evidence. Give me another example. What do you got, Zoe? Latin. Yes. Be careful. Here we go. Who is inventing them? What are they? Oh, okay. Yeah. Sorry. Wait, is that Latin? What am I thinking of the big square ones? Anyway, Latin sails. Yes, they are triangular sails that catches wind in any direction. Okay, why is this a big deal, Zoe? Yes. Our seasonal trade can still occur. And guess what? We already have a piece of outside evidence. How wonderful is that? Bomb answer. Okay. What else we got? I already talked to Olivia, so no. It's fun. Yeah, it's a bomb answer. Astrolobe, what is it? It helps what? It's a navigational tool that uses the stars and horizon. Alright, what's the impact of it? Why do we care? It's fun. I like hate better. Yeah. There you go. It allows for oceanic exploration. So without the astrolabe, what couldn't have occurred? Yeah, any of the exploration by Columbus, all that stuff. Allows for oceanic exploration because it doesn't need landmarks. Okay, what is going to be our evidence? Oh, William, sorry, my daughter. See ya. I guess you need some evidence. Oh, and contextualization. So you need evidence here, and you need contextualization here. Yes.
Like, could we add about Columbus even though it wasn't an actual?
But do you see how this is the first time you can really do that? Last writing week, you were not capable of doing it. Now you can say, well, this will lay the foundation for... Goodbye. If you have crayons, put it on my box. If you have crayons and a stack of papers, bring them up front, please. Thank you. Also, my staplers would be great.
Miss Bennett, can I take the AP drug test tomorrow during lunch?
Yeah, of course.